Have you been feeling older than your years lately? Maybe your energy fades too fast, or your skin suddenly seems to be aging overnight. What if these aren't just the natural signs of getting older, but subtle warnings that you're aging faster than necessary? Stay with me, because today we'll explore 7 gentle signs your body may be whispering to you and how to lovingly respond. Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Elderly Life Lessons. It's always a joy to have you here, especially when we get to talk about topics that touch the very heart of our experience as we grow older. Today, we're going to explore something many of us silently wonder about. Am I aging faster than I should be? Is this level of fatigue, forgetfulness, or aches just part of being older? Or is there something deeper going on? Let me begin by saying this. Aging is a beautiful process. Every wrinkle is a memory, every gray hair a story. But even within the natural rhythm of aging, sometimes our bodies and minds begin to show signs that feel premature, unearned, like our spirit still feels youthful, but our energy doesn't match. That's not something to fear. Instead, it's something to gently pay attention to. There are signs, subtle, quiet signs, that your body may be telling you that something needs more care, more attention, or a change in routine. These signs are not declarations of failure. They are invitations to pause, reflect, and gently adjust. Over the next hour, we're going to walk together through 7 of these signs. What they mean, what might be causing them, and what you can do to slow down the clock in a kind, respectful way. So, get comfortable. Maybe pour yourself a warm cup of tea, and let's begin this journey together. 1. Your energy levels dip more than they should. Let's revisit this one, because low energy is often the first and easiest sign we dismiss. We might say, well, I'm not 40 anymore. Or, it's normal at my age to get tired quickly. But is it really? And should we accept fatigue as our new baseline? The level of fatigue can be a significant indicator that your body is working harder than it should to simply maintain its daily functions, or that its restorative processes are not keeping pace with the demands placed upon it. It's crucial to consider if this persistent tiredness is accompanied by other subtle changes, such as a general feeling of being unwell, or perhaps a lack of enthusiasm for things that previously sparked your interest. This isn't a call to push through exhaustion, but rather a gentle invitation to listen deeply to your body's signals. Sometimes, underlying factors like nutritional deficiencies, insufficient quality sleep, chronic stress, or even certain medical conditions, such as an underactive thyroid or anemia, can contribute to this profound lack of energy. Having a conversation with your healthcare provider to explore potential causes is a thoughtful first step. Simple adjustments, such as ensuring your diet is rich in whole foods, establishing a consistent sleep schedule that honors your natural rhythms, and incorporating gentle, regular movement into your day, can often make a remarkable difference in rekindling your inherent vitality. Hydration also plays a key role. Sometimes, what feels like fatigue is simply dehydration. Let me tell you a story about my neighbor, Mr. Adnan. He's 76, a retired teacher, and for years he believed his tiredness was just old age catching up. He'd nap twice a day and still feel groggy. One day, during a routine checkup, his doctor told him he was dehydrated and borderline anemic. No one had ever told him how important hydration still was at his age. So he started drinking water regularly, added more lentils and greens to his meals, and began going for short daily walks with his granddaughter. Within weeks, his energy returned, not to 25-year-old levels, of course, but he could garden again, walk to the mosque, and even tutor students in the evenings. What Mr. Adnan experienced isn't a miracle. It's the body responding to kindness. That's what energy really is, a reflection of how kind we are to our bodies. Many seniors eat less as they age, unintentionally missing key nutrients. Or they move less, so their heart and lungs weaken. Or they carry unspoken stress that quietly steals their vitality. The solution doesn't have to be dramatic. Begin with a short 10-minute walk after breakfast. Have a piece of fruit between meals. Sit near a window and let the morning sun warm your face. These simple moments feed energy back into your spirit. 2. Your skin is losing its glow, not just its elasticity. Skin, our lifelong companion, tells stories no mirror can hide. It remembers the sun, the laughter, the tears. But when it suddenly looks older, more than you'd expect, it's worth asking, What is my skin trying to say? Our skin relies heavily on proper hydration, adequate nutrition, and efficient cellular turnover to maintain its healthy, radiant appearance. When the body is under stress, perhaps from an imbalanced diet, lacking essential vitamins and minerals, chronic dehydration, excessive exposure to environmental aggressors like pollution or unfiltered sunlight, or even long-term emotional stress, it can manifest quite clearly in the skin. The skin might not be receiving enough blood flow or vital nutrients, or its ability to repair itself might be compromised. This sign is a gentle nudge to reflect on your overall lifestyle. Are you drinking enough water? Is your diet rich in colorful fruits and vegetables, which are packed with skin-loving antioxidants? Are you protecting your skin from harsh elements? Simple practices like consistent hydration, a nutrient-dense diet, gentle skincare routines, and diligent sun protection can significantly improve your skin's health and restore some of that natural, youthful glow, reflecting a body that is well-nourished and cared for from the inside out. Many seniors believe dry, dull skin is unavoidable, but in truth, skin health is a window into your inner world. A lack of hydration can wrinkle your skin faster than time ever could. But more than that, stress, medications, and even loneliness can dull your skin's natural light. My aunt, for instance, a lively 82-year-old, once told me, "My skin looked better when I was busy dancing at weddings than now sitting alone at home." And she was right. Joy produces hormones that stimulate circulation and collagen. When we engage in life, laugh freely, or even listen to music we love, our skin responds. So how do we return the glow? Start by gently exfoliating with a warm cloth once a week to remove dead cells. Use natural oils like coconut or almond oil to moisturize, especially before bed. And remember, the glow doesn't only come from creams, it comes from within. So eat fresh, colorful food, stay hydrated, and let yourself enjoy a good conversation or a heartfelt laugh. These are the true cosmetics of age. 3. Memory fog. That feels beyond the usual senior moment. Forgetfulness becomes a common visitor after 60. And that's okay. But when memory starts slipping more often, when you're standing in the kitchen and can't remember why, or losing your train of thought mid-sentence, it can feel unsettling. Our brains thrive on activity, challenge, and proper nourishment. To gently address this, consider actively engaging in activities that stimulate your mind, such as learning a new skill, perhaps an instrument or a language, solving challenging puzzles, or engaging in robust discussions. Prioritizing consistent, quality sleep is paramount for brain health, allowing it to consolidate memories and clear out metabolic waste. Ensuring your diet is rich in brain-boosting nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids found in fish and antioxidants from berries and leafy greens, can also provide vital support. Managing stress through practices like mindfulness or gentle exercise can also significantly reduce mental fog, helping your mind regain its clarity and sharpness. The brain is like a garden. If not tended, it grows weeds. But if watered with love and stimulation, it flourishes, even in older soil. I once spoke with a gentleman who had started forgetting names and dates. He feared dementia. But after visiting his doctor, he learned his blood sugar was fluctuating, affecting his concentration. He adjusted his meals, added a 20-minute walk, and started doing crossword puzzles with his wife. 6 months later, his mental clarity had returned. Memory fog isn't always a symptom of disease. Sometimes, it's a signal that your brain needs more oxygen, better fuel, or deeper sleep. Consider learning something new, a language, a poem, even a new route on your daily walk. These small challenges help create new neural pathways, keeping your brain resilient. And most importantly, don't isolate yourself. The most powerful memory booster is conversation. Talk to friends, share stories, laugh out loud. Loneliness can dull memory faster than any clock. 4. You're losing muscle and strength faster than expected. Extended. Loss of strength isn't just about lifting things. It's about holding on to your independence. When standing becomes difficult, or getting out of bed takes extra effort, life starts to feel smaller. And that's something we want to avoid, gently and gradually. Did you know that we begin losing muscle mass in our 30s? By 60 or 70, if we're not using it, we can lose up to 30 to 40% of our strength. But here's the silver lining. Muscle can be rebuilt at any age. Yes, any age. Our muscles need to be challenged regularly to maintain their mass and strength. To gently counteract this, consider incorporating more protein-rich foods into your meals, such as lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, and dairy products. Equally important is engaging in regular strength training exercises, even if they are gentle. This doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. It could involve using resistance bands, light dumbbells, body weight exercises like chair squats or wall push-ups, or even gentle resistance in water. Consistency is key. Consulting with a physiotherapist or a certified fitness professional specializing in senior exercise can help you develop a safe and effective routine tailored to your individual needs and capabilities, helping you rebuild and retain your vital muscle mass and strength. I remember an 85-year-old woman named Bhutati who started chair exercises with a group at her local community center. At first, she could barely lift her legs, but by her 4th month, she was walking without a cane and even danced with her grandson at his wedding, all because she gave her muscles a reason to come back. Resistance training doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. It means giving your body gentle challenges, standing up from a chair without using your hands, holding a water bottle while doing arm curls, or walking up a slope. Combine this with foods like eggs, tofu, nuts, or fish, and you're feeding your muscles the nutrients they need to stay strong. Strength is not just physical, it's emotional too. Rebuilding your strength can rebuild your self-confidence. 5. Emotional flatness, or irritability, appears more often. Have you felt more irritable lately? Or just flat? Like your days are dull, your moods unpredictable, and your patience thin? Many seniors feel this shift and wonder if they're becoming moody or difficult. But let me say this clearly. If your mood changes, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your spirit is asking for care. Our emotional health is intrinsically linked to our physical health, and neglecting one can profoundly impact the other. To gently address this, it's important to prioritize activities that genuinely nourish your spirit. This could involve strengthening your social connections with loved ones, engaging in hobbies that provide a sense of accomplishment or joy, practicing mindfulness or meditation to help regulate emotions, or spending time in nature, which has a calming effect. If these feelings are persistent and significantly impacting your daily life, reaching out to a mental health professional or your doctor for support is a courageous and important step. Acknowledging and tending to your emotional landscape is a profound act of self-care that helps maintain your inner vitality and resilience. Emotional changes can stem from hormonal shifts, medication side effects, or unspoken emotional burdens. Perhaps you've lost a loved one. Perhaps your daily routine lacks meaning. Or maybe your body simply misses sunlight, fresh air, or music. One elderly man told me, "I used to feel alive when I fixed things. Now I just sit." So we gave him broken radios, toys, anything. His eyes lit up. His hands, though slower, remembered. And soon, so did his joy. To feel alive emotionally, we need expression. Paint, write, sing, dance, speak. Even if your hands tremble, your voice is soft, or your steps are slow, it's not about performance. It's about reclaiming emotional color in your days. Speak to a doctor if the sadness lingers, but don't underestimate the healing power of touch, nature, and community. A walk with a neighbor, a phone call to a distant cousin, or a child's drawing on your fridge can bring warmth back into a gray heart. 6. You catch colds and infections more often. The immune system is your silent guardian, working night and day to protect you. But if you're getting sick more often or healing more slowly, it might be waving a white flag. There's an old saying, the body whispers before it screams. Getting the flu too easily or developing slow-to-heal sores is your body whispering. It's saying, help me, I'm tired. What helps immunity? Nutrient-rich food, rest, sunshine, laughter. Yes, laughter stimulates immune cells. So does connection. Isolation, on the other hand, weakens immunity dramatically. Several factors can weaken the immune response, including chronic stress, poor nutrition, especially a lack of essential vitamins and minerals, like vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, insufficient sleep, and even a sedentary lifestyle. The gut microbiome also plays a crucial role in immune health, and an imbalance there can impact your body's defenses. To gently bolster your immune system, consider enriching your diet with immune-boosting foods, such as citrus fruits, leafy greens, berries, and probiotic-rich foods like yogurt or kimchi. Prioritizing consistent, quality sleep allows your body to perform essential repair and immune-strengthening processes. Regular, moderate physical activity can also significantly enhance immune function. And, of course, practicing good hygiene, like frequent hand washing, remains a simple yet powerful defense. If you find yourself repeatedly unwell, a conversation with your doctor can help identify any underlying issues and explore ways to fortify your body's natural defenses, helping you feel more resilient against the everyday onslaught of germs. Mrs. Cartini, 72, used to catch pneumonia every year. Her daughter encouraged her to join a local morning walking group. Just 30 minutes of sunlight, movement, and shared stories helped her build resilience. For the first time in years, she didn't fall sick that winter. Boost your immunity with food that grows from the earth. Carrots, spinach, oranges. Take your supplements wisely, especially vitamin D and zinc. And most importantly, don't ignore your emotional immune system. Peace of mind protects the body. 7. You feel disconnected from your sense of purpose. Let's come back to this, because it may be the most crucial sign of all. When you stop feeling useful or connected to something bigger than yourself, the soul begins to shrink. Not because it's weak, but because it's waiting for you to remember its value. Purpose isn't always about big goals. Sometimes it's found in quiet tasks, cooking your favorite meal for someone, watering your plants, praying for a friend, or teaching a child how to play chess. A strong sense of purpose is a powerful antidote to feeling prematurely aged. It fuels our mental, emotional, and even physical vitality. When this connection is diminished, it can lead to feelings of stagnation, loneliness, and a lack of fulfillment, which can indeed accelerate the internal feeling of aging. To gently rekindle this vital connection, consider exploring activities that genuinely resonate with your values and passions. This could involve re-engaging with old hobbies you once loved, but let slip, volunteering for a cause you care deeply about, learning something entirely new that sparks your curiosity, or nurturing existing relationships and building new ones. Finding ways to contribute to your community, share your wisdom, or simply connect with others in a meaningful way can reignite that spark of purpose. Reflect on what truly matters to you, what brings you joy, and how you can continue to learn, grow, and contribute. Reclaiming or discovering your sense of purpose is a profound act of self-renewal that keeps your spirit vibrant and engaged, ensuring that your later years are filled with meaning, growth, and joy. In Japan, there's a beautiful concept called ikigai, a reason to get up in the morning. It could be your family, your faith, your dog, your art. Whatever it is, when you reconnect with that spark, life becomes vivid again, and it's never too late. If you wake up today and decide to read to a child, write a letter to your past self, or simply learn one new thing, you are already growing. Aging quickly often begins when we forget we still matter. So please remind yourself, you do. So, dear friend, now that we've walked through these 7 signs together in such depth, what's standing out to you? What small whisper from your body or heart feels worth listening to? You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too old. You are in the most sacred chapter of your life, and with just a bit more attention, patience, and love, you can live it more vibrantly than you imagined. These signs are not warnings of decay. They are invitations to return. Return to your body, return to your breath, return to your joy, and return to your worth. Your years have value, your wisdom has weight, and your presence in this world still holds meaning. So go gently, go with grace, and go knowing that no matter how fast time moves, you always have the power to slow down your spirit. We're so glad you joined us today. If something touched your heart or sparked a new idea, share it in the comments. We'd really love to hear from you. Your words mean a lot to us and help keep this channel growing. If this video is helpful for you, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't hesitate to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to spending time with you again in the next video.